Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of BBN Gossip Room, where we give you premium highlights and all the details. And I'm doing this with none other than my two fine men beside me.
Hey,
we have
Malise.
Malise and we also have Kwame Sage. Yes. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to Adesa Production Limited on YouTube and follow us on every platform.
And we need your comments as well.
Yes, guys. Yes. So, guys,
Charlie, where are you starting from?
A lot has happened in the past week.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yes.
missed the first one.
Yeah.
You missed the first
Hopefully,
one.
it doesn't happen again.
No.
Hopefully.
Let's do this real snappy. Last week you were in here. I want to hear your top 5. Top 5 for BBN 10 over 10.
Yeah.
Oh, since it's 10 over 10, I'm also going to give you 10 over 10 list.
Oh,
Yeah.
Number
Okay.
1 is Emissi.
of
Oh,
course.
you know,
Yes.
Emissi is my number 1.
Yeah.
Then Kola, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Dede.
Of
Yes.
course.
Of course, she has to be
Oh,
there.
and also Coin.
Coin
I relate with
for-
Coin more because
Did you think
I think
No, I had in
Coin
mind.
is like
It's
my
not
age
doing
mate.
anything, but it's still there.
We'll get to that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your
Then-
last one.
For very weird reasons or very shaggy reasons, and 10 over 10 reasons, I'll add Isabella.
Yes!
Oh, okay. That was it.
That was
That was
my
actually
top
his.
So
five.
yeah, that will be my top 5
Oh,
for
great,
the
great,
season.
great.
That was actually his.
Yeah, it's a 10 over 10 season. So I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
for you
so-
to make to my top 5 list, you must have been very, very
Okay.
Yeah. Like
There,
consistent,
exactly.
Okay. So moving forward, guys, what do you think about the wager? Last week's Friday's
wager.
wager, yeah.
Let's take it from my list.
I think the theme last week, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Especially because they were just moving from the nostalgic week.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
now we have bare minimum. I was like, Biggie, what is this again?
Omo.
Then the brief came for the task,
Wager.
Yeah.
and they were supposed to produce 2 skits.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't see them rehearse as much as like
Yeah.
I barely
know,
see
this
them.
was-
Yeah,
I barely see
I
them rehearse. That's the
barely saw
thing.
it.
I barely
out.
see them rehearse. So I was waiting to see what they would have pulled
Like,
up on
yeah.
the wager nights. Then the first team, American Wonder and
Wonder.
Mary Amaka,
Mary Amaka, yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yes.
this is good. For the second group, I didn't understand what they were doing.
It was so confusing.
I was still
so
waiting.
sad,
After they
though.
were done, they said they were done. I was still waiting for the laughing
like,
factor.
yeah.
Because
there
I
was
was like,
there was no comic in it, nothing.
nothing. I was
Just
still waiting
nothing,
to
it was
laugh.
just
I'm like,
raw.
no. Doris, your group.
We are sorry, but Doris.
No.
So are we all agreeing that the American
Oh yes, they.
Of
I
course,
mean,
they
made
had
you laugh.
the missing. They had the missing amongst them, guys.
Emissi carried the
we are talking
character.
about Emissi,
And I'm
yeah.
very happy. I was very happy. Big Brother gave her flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
I call
did.
her because
He
he
did.
really deserved it.
Emissi is doing a great job.
That's
Yeah.
her field.
But
That
like-
is her field.
Yeah, that's her.
She's an
That's what she
actress.
was
No,
born
but you know
to
what's
do.
funny is the fact that Doris also said that that's her field, and then it's like we are not
Yeah.
seeing
Doris,
it.
you've done it consistently for how many weeks, and you've always failed.
Field.
So what shows that you are
I
really?
mean, she's
Oh.
out of the game now. We are going
Did you
Yeah,
even
yeah,
see
yeah.
that coming though?
Oh yes.
I didn't see it coming, but I saw it coming. Last week I
mentioned-
predicted.
I mentioned that I wish Doris would also go. It's either Doris or Denari would go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
For me,
alternated them.
I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be that early. From the onset, everybody knew Ivata was going to go because from
Of
the
course.
previous voting polls, we've seen where she's been at the voting, the bottom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everybody kind of knew that, oh, as for you, Ivata,
Aside Ivata's voting poll, she's doing nothing in that. She's doing nada.
it's just
That's
everyday
fine.
agreement with
Mensan,
Mensan, which
yeah.
is like,
That's what she's
Girl,
doing.
she had a lot to do with. Look at her tattoos.
she had potential.
potential. She thought she's a DJ.
And
she
there was
is.
one thing I picked from her media rounds that, oh, she had lights, but she was overshadowed. I'm like,
Yeah,
girl,
like-
there are a lot of characters
No.
in
Big
this season.
characters.
If
They
you
are all
don't
big
push
characters,
yourself,
guys.
You'll be swallowed.
Exactly. And
So
that's
that
what
was what
she.
happened
So
to
I
her.
saw her eviction coming. But
Okay.
Doris, I was actually waiting to see maybe Denari and Tracy go home before Doris. Because
Funny enough,
as-
funny enough, he thought they Tracy would go, right?
Yeah,
and
honestly,
everything just paid.
And
Whoever is
went
voting
like
for
that.
Tracy is doing a
But
good
I
job.
belong to this school where I also think that Doris's eviction was orchestrated or was also pushed by production.
Yes,
Because Doris has been very, very, very problematic for production.
I feel like
has
she's a-
she?
She has.
No,
She's
wait.
been very disrespectful
No,
towards
she
production.
has.
Okay.
Missing, and to the extent of Big Brother punishing her for not attending direct session for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
for
Yes.
2
That
times.
is
a lot.
Yeah,
And
she had
even
it
when
coming.
Ebuka called her on Sunday, do you see how she rolled her eyes? It's like,
yeah.
You know what broke the camel's back for me with Doris? The fact that saliva thing.
With Emissi
The
when
Emissi
she's
with the brush.
it was just like gross. That was the part. I'm like, yo,
there was
you need
something
to
we
go
even
home.
discovered when they were playing her Jenny in the house.
Yeah.
That she actually exchanged like
Yeah,
this
she
thing
had
in
this
a video. We
physical
never
altercation.
got to see
Yeah,
that part
when
until that
they- when
Sunday.
she came out,
when she
it's
came
true.
out, and we're like,
It's
wow.
true.
You know, she actually lived up to expectation because she
Yeah.
said
Oh, she-
whoever that
she-
comes, she's going to give.
I mean,
how?
Yeah,
yeah,
but just
that
that when
is-
when she came into the house to project as an actress, Nollywood blah blah didn't work.
Yeah,
because
just
she
didn't
failed
work.
horribly. at
It was just with big wig loose.
and then she goes on to blame Big Brother.
yes,
And that's
Robin
also
Nash.
another
She went
thing.
to the diary room and she asked Big Brother,
Is there any
Big Brother,
reason?
please, is there any reason I
Yeah.
didn't attend my 2:30 section? I was like, girl, have you seen your
She's not even
attitude?
remorseful.
At
She's
all.
not. But I mean, I love myself a real bitch.
Okay.
Doris, you're a bitch.
Okay,
And
so
I love you for being that. Continue being yourself.
She delivered her script.
She
did.
delivered the
She gave
script,
us,
like,
she
trust
gave
me,
us
you
the
love it
pow
after the show.
But guys, after the pow, we move on to Big Soso.
Big so.
Oh, I
Big
saw it
Soso.
coming.
I didn't.
I didn't. I didn't see it.
I didn't. For some weird reason, I had so much hope in Big Soso.
Yeah.
Big Soso was
Okay.
having a good game, honestly, until that bro with Diddy.
That's
I
true.
think that kind of thing changed.
What's the game do
It
you think she
capsized.
had was good?
Her mommy game.
I think the mommy game
to
was
be like
good
the
because
mother of the house.
one of the things to keep you in the house is you being able to have
Nurtured,
alliances.
yeah.
So this kind of mommy
multiple
thing have had
alliances.
everybody cool around her. So everybody kind of like liked her energy because
You
it's like,
know,
oh, Big
she
Soso.
gives me snaky vibes. Why? She 1 minute come as a mother, and the next minute she's
coming with-
bashing everybody.
Exactly.
And the fact that she's
But that's what a mother is supposed to do, though.
no wait, no, not that.
Come to think
Not
of
a
it.
Big Brother's
Come to think
house.
of it.
The
No,
fact that
no.
you've accepted-
Everybody, if you've accepted her as like to be your mother,
I understand.
You should be ready for such a
I
thing.
understand,
be
but
ready
the
for
fact
it.
that she will go and now be you people are kissing, you are having sex. What do you expect?
But like,
no,
that's
her days-
literally an advice the
her
mother will
days
give you.
of your friend is saying her season of prophecy is over. Thank
Guys,
you very
don't
much.
We are
be
grateful.
so like that.
We are grateful.
You've delivered.
You've
but I
delivered.
honestly think
I loved
what
her.
destroyed her game was that thing she had with Diddy, like interfering into that
Yeah.
conversation and
Yeah,
having that
it
back
was-
and
She should
forth
have just
with
kept
Diddy was
herself
good.
But
away
you know
from
that.
that conversation wasn't supposed to be explosive.
It escalated so quickly.
So
I
quickly
didn't
from
understand.
Dede, right?
Like
Dede had
No,
a
no,
lot
let's-
about in her.
So it's fine. Hold on, right? Guys,
Yeah.
everybody is at fault here. Everybody is at
well,
fault.
we can't push the blame on one person.
Because
Yeah.
first of all, like last week we had the same conversation, right? What was Big Soso's business?
Yeah, but she admitted that it's a trait she
Yeah.
has that she
Yeah,
is very.
she did. She actually
Yeah.
did. But it's not everybody that you have to do that with. Do you understand? Especially if you're in the same confined, you're in a confined space with these people and you
Yeah.
know them.
Yeah.
Like you know them like more than those outside. So you should know how to move around. You know the day is not to be played with.
I think that's
She's
a
going to
flaw
give it
that
to
she
you.
needs to like
Yeah,
because
she's-
Yeah.
from the house we should expect that she should.
No, but Big Soso is actually a big lady outside.
Oh, she
I've seen
is.
her
she is.
profile.
She is
She's-
a big chef for
She's
them.
a big chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel she would do well. See, reality
She's
show
already
just
doing
brings
well.
I
some
mean, it's
hot
really
the worst out of
exactly.
you.
And I
Yeah.
think people are still
Yeah.
failing to understand that reality shows don't like you don't attach a lot of feelings to it.
Don't attach feelings.
After the
It's
show, everybody go back to their
entertainment.
normal
After
life.
that-
Yeah.
Hey,
I
we
don't
come
see that
back.
side
You
of
don't
you
even
again.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
sure.
come on social media to see your beautiful pictures
So
and that's all.
congratulations to all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about who again?
Nominations.
So no, guys.
Avatar
Oh yeah,
is on.
Avatar
So,
with
yeah.
is a done deal.
Let's
Nominations
talk,
came
yeah.
in very hot. I don't know what to make of this season's nomination procedure because just for 2 weeks we've seen the normal nomination procedure where you go to the diary room and you nominate who you want up for eviction. Other than that, we've had this one that will hide Big Brother call it red envelopes.
Yes.
Red envelopes. Red envelopes around the house that you're
Biggie
supposed to
like
look
that.
for them.
Look for them.
And find immunity card. If you don't find immunity card, it means you're automatically up. What do you make of this season's nominations, really?
Would you
It's
take
not
it?
a strange thing because Angel's
Season,
season, same thing. They were going through the same thing, so it's not really a strange thing to me.
I feel it's a good twist. I mean, with every show, it needs a twist like that. And getting to find like free nomination, it's like a cool thing for me. Maybe that week I'm not even like having any vote at all. So bringing that
Like
up,
Mensan has escaped multiple
Mensah.
times.
Several
Yeah.
times. I'm like, hey, you're
He's
the
just
one that's
lucky.
following you, because like it's
He
The
said
only
it's a
person
child
that
of grace.
the only
Yeah.
person that had that back to back, so I think was Messi, okay, or something like
Yeah, sometimes, but
season.
yeah.
So it was
it's
like,
true. It's true.
bro.
I have a different opinion when it comes to this season's nominations.
Mm.
This season is 10 over 10. The housemates have different characters.
Yeah.
They are all characters in their
Yeah,
own way.
yeah.
And this is what
And big one.
Big ones.
Yeah.
You can't cool them down. Do you know
Yeah.
what I would wish production to do for them?
Yeah. Tell
What
us.
we saw last week when Big Brother had to go into the closet and bring face-to-face nominations, that should have been the deal this season.
Yes.
It would have made the
Yes.
house more hot.
See, I want this season to be like as messy as it should. 10 over 10, right?
Because these people,
Let
they
them
are in
know
for
who
it.
is nominating who.
Exactly.
And let the game begin very hot. I want it like sriracha. I want it hot. Like
Hot
pepper.
chili.
Hot chili.
Emissi say tatashi.
You know
Very
what?
hot.
You know, I feel Emissi is bringing like that oomph that this
We need-
season
we
is
need-
lacking.
yeah.
Because-
Oomph.
Yeah,
that-
that secret
like
ingredient.
thing,
you know,
secret
that
thing,
small
that
thing.
oomph, that sage. She's the one bringing everything. She's bringing it together. She doesn't care who is going against her.
Yeah.
If she's going against the whole house, Emissi is going against the whole house.
Yeah. Tell me.
Like that's what I want.
And yes, so I want that nomination process
Yeah.
to diffuse any kind of hypocrisy in the house.
Yes, exactly. That's
So
the
because
word.
a lot of people are playing shadows. If this person is winning, oh, you're my friend. If this person is not winning, oh, I don't like you. But face-to-face nomination is going to bring people's real characters up because
Let me
this
chip
one,
this in.
you are in the
Then-
game. And if they say
okay.
3 people, if you have 2 friends in the house, you
Yes.
will need to add
Yes.
people. So
You are sharing.
we need
Yeah.
we need that hotness in that because the house is eventually becoming boring now.
I'm
Yeah.
sensing this hypocrisy between Rude Boy and Emissi. Not from Rude Boy.
Yeah.
Rude Boy, all of a sudden, you people had a fight and you were around my girl. You wanted to, do
So,
all that to my girl, and all of a sudden, she's.
with that
You are seeing. I feel he feels Emissi's big outside.
So the thing
So
is,
he wants to rekindle the
thing
friendship.
is, what I pick from Rude Boy and Emissi's issue is that
Yeah.
Rude Boy is angry. Emissi is playing his script.
Yes.
The ghetto
Yeah,
street
he
life.
actually
Yeah.
mentioned, he
You know,
actually
I
mentioned
mentioned
that.
it.
Emissi
Yeah.
has taken that script up and is working for her.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a pain to him.
So
But-
if you
but
can
this
beat
is
them,
where
just
you
join
also-
them.
Just join the.
So
That is-
that's what
that-
he
This
did.
is where you also have to understand that people come in with different things. You came with your own. Go according to your books. Let her go according to her books.
Well,
It's
that's-
as simple as that.
Everybody can shine this-
but
why
she's
should you get
shadowing.
no? But like, okay, fine. We look, me and you, or the 3 of us, right? If I came with my mind, he also came with your mind. He also came with his,
Yeah.
and then both of you, I'm overshadowing both of you. You think you have to sit down and wait for me to?
No,
overshadow
you
Like,
twist your
no,
game now. You
go
amplify.
ahead,
You
move
move. You
on.
portray.
Amplify.
You portray
Wait.
something.
Yes,
Do
go.
you understand?
And the worst case
Wait.
scenario,
And you don't why hate on that person? Like, bro, it doesn't make sense.
like join them if you can.
Trust
if
me.
Rude Boy and
you.
Emissi teamed up, they could have been the best boss of the
Yes!
season.
Like that's
that
what
duo
I've
would have been
waiting
there.
for.
you.
No.
So guys, let's talk about the telephone.
The red
Check
telephone.
the red telephone check.
Red telephone. Should I say
Mm-hmm.
production failed?
I feel they had backlash.
Production failed woefully. The
Yeah.
entry and the exit were all very unimpressive.
Why are you saying that?
Oh,
Nothing impressive to talk about. The whole process was very shady. I don't understand what they were doing. I'm sure the production was even confused.
No.
Maybe the view I had was that they got the wrong target audience, the wrong target for the telephone because they were not expecting the people who picked up to pick up.
Exactly, that's the
what I'm
backlash.
thinking.
Yeah.
Because
So-
how the announcement came, you've been evicted then, and how they even returned back, everything.
Like, it just
So,
didn't
guys,
sit well.
it
It
didn't
wasn't
sit well.
orchestrated
Guys,
well.
exactly, that's
It
my
just
point.
wasn't
Guys, we also
orchestrated
have
well.
to know that last week there was a hint that if you pick the next person that's going to pick the red telephone is going to be evicted.
There's a thing about this housemate. They never take everything seriously in the house.
Yes.
Because I was waiting to see how tense that whole thing was. Okay, maybe specifically how Agent X also did the thing.
Exactly.
Choose someone, then okay, now the both of you have been evicted. It was kind
You
of
know,
like
it was kind of luring. She picked the phone
Mm-hmm.
and they spoke to her well, and they were like, appoint someone, right?
Yeah.
So, of course,
Yeah.
she pointed her
No,
best
she said
Joanna,
they have,
because
they have a
Joanna
surprise.
Joanna
She said they have a
selected
surprise for her, so
Yes.
she should pick somebody.
Just then, she called Joanna.
Because Joanna also called her when
and
last week,
she's-
yeah, the
yes,
previous week.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it was more
Returning
like
the favor.
returning a favor,
Yeah.
and we just found out it was an
yeah.
eviction
I-
before Rude Boy came in.
let's run it back to season 2, Sigobe.
Okay.
Yeah,
When Bisola and Biggie wanted to fix something. The whole house felt it.
You know, Bisola is never going to disappoint.
You know, so that was how it should have been. I felt like it should have been more dramatic.
No,
than
this
just,
one they didn't know it was planned. They didn't know they thought they were actually evicted until they got to the secret room.
So it left the production to make it look very tense because the housemates were just laughing. Even when they left the house, people were still
It was giving normal.
Biggie. Isabella was like, "Oh, Biggie, this one, dear, you know, Jibo."
Because they know. So you see, they've watched Big Brother several times, and I feel like Big Brother has made his tricks known. So it's like, okay,
you
this
can
one
always
there.
be innovative.
And they left like on the weekdays. It was like,
Let me chip in this, okay? Have you guys seen Too Hot to Handle?
Yeah.
The part that Lana will say you're evicted, and you go to this room.
Look,
I'd wanted something like that.
Look, Ebuka could have just entered the house
Yes.
impromptu, and the tense music. Forget
Yes.
about the telephone.
Yes.
That telephone is dormant.
Give us what was ever calculated from
And hold
Detroit,
that in a
whatever.
small envelope and just say you have been evicted in the house.
Have you pick out? You have 2 minutes.
The housemates fear Ebuka than Big Brother.
Yes, now Biggie's, you know.
He's so lenient on them this season.
No, it's because the housemates are stubborn.
Yeah.
Oh, these
just
people, they
too
don't
stubborn.
fear anything.
Big Brother self, you don't tire for that room more.
So yeah, fast forward,
Yeah.
the day and then Joanna was sent to the secret room. Let's talk about Rude Boy's own.
Yeah. That one, I think it was at Rude Boy's end that people started feeling the hate that this thing could be true. Because then Kocha even cried.
Yeah,
Face
Kocha,
reaction.
Faith also,
Emissi was like, because
It started hitting the
Rude Boy's
reality,
own was kind of like dramatized.
Yes.
Because Biggie called them to the living area, told them that there are consequences for Rude Boy nullifying evictions when he was head
Yes,
of house.
when he was.
Then he
yes.
was like, as you were.
Yeah.
Then just after 1 minute,
The phone
rang, and then eviction.
Yes.
So
You know,
so they felt that
that was like the tension we needed from Dede when Dede picked the call. That would have been like the good pace.
execution was actually
Yeah.
a problem for production, and
Yeah.
I'm sure they've learned from that.
I'm sure.
The red elephant is expected to ring again. I'm hoping to see better
Who would
execution.
go?
Better execution.
I like the fact that they are all the three of them are all safe though. So,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a risk they took.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
actually took that risk.
And
But it's
immunity. Well,
It
yeah.
is.
Do you think you would have fall a victim to any of that if you find yourself
The way
in a
I'm
relationship?
curious, I'll go and
knew.
pick that.
Yes.
thing.
True, I'll be the
I'll
first
go and
person.
pick it.
Nobody knew.
I'll go and
You're
pick it.
evicted. I'll be like, what are you talking about?
Let's talk about how they were brought back into the reintroduced.
Oh, that was
Very
I feel like
unimpressive.
it was. It
Dede and
was.
Joanna
With
execution.
with the
with the
food.
shawarma. And nobody even Konyi even shocked me. Like,
It was like,
Like,
see,
That's
we
why
are
I'm saying that.
expecting this.
That's why I'm saying that. Everybody knows Big Brother's trick at this point, so
Yeah,
it was
so-
not a surprise. And Faith
Yeah.
kept on saying that this is not real, this is not real, this is not real. So it was like when
they
they
were more
came,
interested in the shawarma they brought than the
It's
They are
giving,
funny.
me,
in the house.
it's giving me something from PMS for season 3, right? When Naya and
oh, and Bogdan,
Yeah,
oh,
and
yeah.
Big-
you
yeah.
know that,
That
one
was a
even
good
felt
prank.
even more.
Because the housemates were- and they were checking
That
under the
was a
bed
good
looking for her.
prank, yeah.
Exactly.
Like
That
we
was a
needed
good
something
prank.
like that, that thing. But then all the same, I
It's
feel
just,
they'll do
but I
better.
think they just got the wrong people to pick up the phone.
Yeah,
They're
they
more
are,
dramatic and all
No,
that.
the Rude Boy actually did well. So,
But
yeah.
if it's Agent X answering the phone, calling,
Yeah.
and you know that it's a fake eviction, you could as well tell the person that it's a fake eviction, but you
so
want you to
pretend,
act
Pretend.
yeah, it's true.
Oh,
So you
okay,
see,
it's true.
It's a lot of things.
Oh
like,
my God,
a lot of things
that's
could have
so genius.
happened.
It's okay, guys, leave them alone. Let's
Anyways,
move forward.
Moving forward. Let's talk about friendships. Do you think Kola and Emissi are in love? What I'm seeing.
I told you guys that
Maybe I'll be the last person to take a bite on this one.
Okay.
my Delulu,
Yeah.
my Delulu is not letting me rest because I believe strongly and firmly that they both have feelings for each other, but they are playing like
Coy?
they are just playing, they're just
Hide and
turning
seek.
blind eyes to it. Like
Yeah.
look,
Man.
when they left, right, and then Emissi was worrying Kola. So apparently, before I go there, apparently Kola has been asking Emissi to kiss him,
That's what we got.
which
from
is
the
not
streets.
funny. Which is not funny.
No, we go
You don't
from the
just tell
streets.
somebody you
You are not
classify
attra-
as a sister
yeah.
to
I
kiss
beg
you.
go feelings they develop. What are you talking about?
That's why I'm
mean.
saying that. So if you feel like you like
should be
like
straightforward.
Emissi, go for it.
Okay. In defense of Kola, right? Kola is a gentleman.
Nobody is
Kola,
taking that
Yes.
from him.
yeah,
Yes.
Kola will not go in like how I don't compare other guys to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Kola is trying to take everything, naturally. You see how Emissi is giving me dirty do maybe. She's like, I can't sleep.
No, I'm the calmest person
you
you've
have
ever met.
Thank you. And
I was like,
low key, Kola is enjoying that.
Yeah, he is.
You know someone like
I
Kola.
like necessary evil.
Necessary evil.
You know that kind of thing.
Someone like Kola would enjoy some subtle thing like that.
Yeah.
So I feel it's growing. I wish my fantasy
They could sit down
My
and talk it out.
and talk it out. And
but I don't
We
think
have
they
a
will
ship.
do that. I don't think they will actually do that.
Komisi.
oh, you
Well,
people have name for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Komisi.
But it's a siblingship as it stands now.
Yeah.
But do you guys
Kola-
think it's ever going to get there?
Kola and Emissi, right? Wait, first off,
Yeah.
Kola is that social butterfly. It's like once you give me
Everybody
love, I'm
likes
going to
you.
reciprocate.
like mirror. I'll just mirror what you are giving.
Emissi, on the other hand, is the definition of Charlie, don't force yourself to fit in. When you
Yeah.
stand out, the whole universe will conform to you.
Yeah,
Will come,
conspire
will
to
accept.
exactly.
And that's who Emissi
Emissi
is.
is.
Yeah.
These two personalities coming together form a nice siblingship. I mean, from the beginning.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that at first. First, it was
No.
with K-Bobo more.
Yeah,
yeah.
K-Bobo and Rude
But
Boy.
when it fell off, then we got to see Kola and
More of
Emissi.
Kola.
Yeah.
They disturb each other.
Yeah.
They jab at each other. They do
They
everything
match,
at each
like
other.
they actually match together.
I think there's an element of likeness between the two of them,
Yes.
but it's the issue of class, because I think with the way Emissi projects herself in the house, Kola
I have a problem with this class
Kola
thing.
She's
doesn't
okay.
Kola doesn't
Let
kind
her
of like
finish.
it's like I don't want to say that you're not my class thing, but that's how
Exactly
it looks
what I
like.
said
Because like
last week,
Emissi,
yeah.
today you're not doing this makeup. I want you to do that makeup. It
Exactly.
is sending a signal that I don't want you to be
Yes.
this way. I want you to be that
Who are
way.
you? Who are you
No,
to
that's
tell
what
a
they are.
woman?
Thing.
Who are
So
you
there's
to
an
tell a
element of-
woman?
There's an element of
no,
likeness
wait.
in that we
No,
cannot
no.
take the fact out that they both like each other.
Stop
No.
playing the sex game
No.
here. Listen
No,
to me.
no,
We men are
no.
attracted by what we see, right?
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine, right? But when you talk about class, what do you mean by class?
Let me
No,
ex-
so
Guys.
that's why I don't want to put it in that context, but that's how it's looking. It's like
It's not looking like that
Let
to
me-
me.
let
the
me- let me
aesthetics
explain.
Kola
Yeah.
wants with himself is not what Emissi
Yes.
is
And
projecting.
And the woman is not going to do what you want her to do.
No.
She no. If Mrs. No, if
See, you
Mrs.
are
being
getting this whole
herself.
thing twisted. Let
If
me
this
let,
is
let me
being
explain
herself,
something
right?
to you. We all know. I said earlier, she's playing a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now if you feel you are developing something for Kola, now Kola is telling you, oh, I want some refinery.
Yeah.
I want this.
Don't put
just
that
a
red
little.
dot.
She brought a lot of, I would say, prosthetics.
If you put that red dot anyhow,
That
you want
the
to put that red
Indian
dot
dot,
on.
the weird
Put it.
wigs.
But that's,
Until
that's,
you're
that's what
tired.
that's
That's
the
a
talking
style.
outside.
I love it.
Exactly.
Okay, I love it. Okay, but then you need, like, you see Kola. Kola wants something,
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
He's a man of aesthetics.
Kola, if you want aesthetics, please wait until you're out of
He
the
has said
house.
he's a man of
Maybe
aesthetics. He's
let's
aesthetic.
wait and see.
Because
maybe
have
after the
you
house.
seen Emissi, like even her profile?
We all know
We are not
Emissi
denying it.
is playing her games very well in the
Yes.
house.
To
Yeah.
let
So
her
what
play
Kola should have
it.
done is that have a tete-a-tete with her. Is this really who you are?
Yeah.
If it's not, then then Emissi will be like, oh no, this is not me on a regular. I'm just trying. This is the game.
That's
her on the
Playing
regular,
game.
but also-
then they'll have an agreement that, oh okay, then I like you, but when we go outside, I promise me that when we are building this thing, you are going to go back to your normal self.
Good.
That is how you. that's
Or
where
Kola
conversation
should
is
just
important.
keep every secret, like every feeling hidden.
Until
And
when they
wait
go out-
after the house. Let's see if he
But
might
once
end
he's
up
doing
just
that,
what
going for
Dede
it.
is also
What
waiting.
if-
Dede is
Then-
there.
What if they go out, right? What if they go out and then Emissi is still being Emissi? Are we still going to classify that as class?
Oh, Emissi, that's Emissi style.
Emissi
Nobody
even
cares.
said in a diary session this week that she's actually not a social media person.
Mm-hmm.
So you most times not even see her. So what we see behind the scenes, we'll never get to know.
Thank
Kola
you.
will be privileged to see that
Mm-hmm.
if it develops. They're
Okay.
even planning to have a house in the same estate. That should
Yes,
tell you how
yes,
deep the thing
yes,
is going.
that's the extent.
Man.
Ooh. Now let's talk about Queen and Isabella.
Ooh.
You see,
I
last
don't
week
know
was
how.
talking
I don't know
about
how
this.
that. I don't know how this thing started all of
Something
a
is
sudden.
brewing.
I do
Queen and
feel.
Isabella. What is
Do you
happening?
feel Queen and Isabella should like no for Isabella being a single mom and also like a mother?
But let
do
me
you
let me
feel
let me chip in this. Who has noticed a change in Queen?
Queen?
The
I
guy
have.
is growing.
Oh,
I have.
He's developing this mature.
He has
man.
developed the skin.
Nonchalant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel he's
behavior.
coming.
The coin, the cry coin I know from you.
Yeah,
Is not the coin I know now.
the
No,
cocoa melon.
the Kakai was him. Don't bring his parents into everything that
Well,
any argument.
but that was,
Amen.
that was the only time.
No,
he
but like
cried, though.
serious, that was the only time he cried.
Hey,
Nobody
diary
cares
session,
about
hey.
your parents
Hey,
this way.
No, all of them cried. No, all of them cried in diary sessions. Even
But
He
yeah,
was
the
giving
soft
cocoa
coin. I
melon.
mean, the
you must
soft,
stop calling Queen Melon.
the soft coin I knew
Yeah.
has matured so
Yeah.
much. He knows how to pick his fight. Like he knows how to speak his
And
struggle
now
in the
he's
house now.
articulate.
He's moving in a
He knows how to
demurring
carry
way.
himself. So now back to the discussion. What do we think about Queen and Isabella?
First of all, I have a question.
Yeah.
Where does Kaikumi stand in all of this for Isabella? Then I will now come to. I will now.
Are you in this era? Are you still bringing Kaikumi in it?
Come on.
I mean, it was part of
This
the
was
story. We can't
yeah.
beat
like
him.
No,
Kaikumi, because they
look.
promised each other that when Kaikumi said, I'll be waiting for you outside the house.
A
Yeah.
prince, for crying out loud.
Piece of
know.
Ekiti.
I know. I actually like Kaikumi and
That's a
Isabella,
dent to
but
the whole clan. He's
Can
money.
you imagine?
but wait,
do
guys, the heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. If Isabella and Koyi wants it, who
I
wants
think
to
it
give
developed
them?
too fast. I didn't
Yeah, that
expect
was
it.
very fast. Immediately they left.
What is happening?
What's happening? We've all seen what is happening.
Yeah.
Things are happening under the duvet.
Slowly.
I stay up midnight to see all of them.
Duvet.
I make sure I don't miss because coming to watch your social media pains me. So I want to sit down and watch it live.
Yeah.
The last one they did before the day came to the house was quite intensive because we could hear
Yes!
sounds. We could hear
Asa
sounds.
Coco Melon, is that you? Oh,
It's me. But the thing is
you are
that
growing so
the
fast.
thing is that a lot of people are blaming Isabella. That Isabella, you've moved on quickly. Do you consider your mom in the house and your kid in the
Your
house?
kid in the
I'm like,
house.
are we really ready for a reality show?
No,
because
yeah.
these people have signed up to give us a part of them that we don't get to see.
We don't
will
get to
never
see on
to
any
see.
on a
Malice.
regular basis.
And they are showing that to us.
Yeah.
Now, you as a viewer, why are you kind of like chastising or criticizing them to the extent that what they are doing is
wrong?
The show is rated 18.
See,
Look, Isabella keeps going back because the thing is good.
good,
if-
but
what thing?
let me chip in
What
this.
thing?
You see, Isabella. Isabella came to that house defined. She told us that
She
she's
said
a skin girl.
she
Yeah,
She's
she
a
did.
seductress. She
did.
loves to expose
Look,
the body, and
I-
she's going to disturb those guys in the house.
Look, I don't think- I'm not going
she
to
came
even fault
selling
her.
sex. So how you people should be
So when I
go
see
back
a lot
and
of
see their profile?
when I see a lot of comments kind of like bashing Queen and Isabella,
No.
I'm always
I
angry because
I think the
she
viewers
came
forget.
and she told you
Yes.
who she is.
She said, "This is who I am. I'm coming to sell sex," and she's doing
So
that.
hold on, guys. People don't really accept you for who you are. It's just simple.
That's why I say that people are not ready for a reality show.
People don't
Exactly,
really just accept you for who
exactly.
you are. If you are loud, people will not accept you for being loud. If you want to expose your body, people will not. Like, it's up to
Baby,
you.
just be yourself.
Like let's
They-
just
they would
like,
adjust.
it's more like the dynamic in the house.
Yeah.
When you know what you want, you are tagged as arrogant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
When you are
Yeah.
on the low, this
speak your
person is not
mind.
giving anything.
Yeah, so timid.
So timid and all
Yeah.
that. When you are doing the most, because the house has it's written big in the closet area. Do the most. It's
Yeah.
kind of a
Yes,
season.
do
Yeah.
the
The most.
most.
So whatever you do to get
Omo.
people talking outside,
Yeah, do
and
it.
I think we the fans
I
are
don't
the
mind
ones kind of
Colin,
like destroying the
Queen
energy.
no,
of the show.
we are just
Those people in the
some
house
of
are
us
enjoying
are just
themselves.
emotional
And-
people.
exactly. We
Well,
are
this
just
is
Time
in
they're
their own.
comparing
This
it
is in
to
their own
their-
emotional. Trust
Their
me.
whole thing in the house, their personal relationships. So
It's not that deep.
They'll be
guys.
fine.
It's not
They'll
that
be
deep.
fine, but
But
I
I
don't-
think what is going on between Queen and Isabella.
I like it.
I love it.
I want to see
it.
more.
I want to see more.
I
I
too.
kinda-
kinda like, but I want to see how the day is also going to chip in the middle.
The day should stay as a bestie. Now let's go to Midday and Bright.
Guys, are we still?
You know,
together?
Bright made his statement that he's missing the
His
girlfriend.
girlfriend, yeah,
abroad.
he did.
That was when my world came crashing down. I was like, oh, my midday.
Midday, where are you?
I every day.
Midday,
No,
we
but
are
like-
just using it to pass the moment,
My
okay?
midday.
Is she? You know, is it that she's playing dumb or she's just going along?
I think it's the
She knows what she's doing.
matters of the heart, oh. Because
Yeah,
when
matters
you're
of
in
the
that
heart.
house, I have not been on
And
a
it's a
reality show
confined
before.
space
You have
too,
been in
yes.
reality show, so you can tell us what the dynamics are in the house.
Trust me.
The temperature in the house.
Yeah.
The faces you see every day. You are meant to develop feelings for someone.
Yeah, and it's actually very serious when you're in the house. Like the feelings like it develops very quick.
quickly
Yeah,
because there are no phones to distract you. You see this person's face every single time. So the person said, "Oh, I have a girlfriend outside, but you are like,
But
fucking,
then,
you are here with me now. So let me make the most out of what we have now."
There's
Yeah.
one thing about having a crush on someone and falling in love. Okay, and let me use the word love. You know, you can still fall in love with
using the word
two.
love though.
You know, you can still fall in love with two different people, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
you
of
can.
course.
We all don't possess the same quality. You possess some, you also possess some.
Yeah.
So if I leave you and I now find myself in a confined space with her,
Somebody. Yeah.
trust me,
The feelings will develop
it
more
will
fast.
develop
more
and
faster.
it might sway yours away.
Trust me,
You
immediately they come
understand?
out
So,
as bash.
but then Midday and Bright, I don't think it's real.
Immediately they come out as like I feel like they just want to live in the
Bright
moment.
is a player himself. He cheer for the house, make it come
He
out.
wants to live in the moment because if you miss your girlfriend outside, I don't think you should have said it in her presence. Trust me,
Yeah.
that was
No,
very.
that was in a diary session.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the- I didn't watch that part.
Bright made it said
I
it
didn't
to
watch that
Biggie.
part.
He was
Biggie
like,
that
who do you
he's
miss most
missing.
in the house? Outside the house. It's
Outside.
like, oh, the family, especially the girlfriend, because the girlfriend is also part of family, like because the girlfriend family.
Nah.
So I don't know what the relationship was. We will just wait to see what happens
Yeah, how
outside.
the dynamics
But
flows.
Jason and Sultana.
Are we going to talk about
Are we
the
going to
under
talk
sheet?
about Jason and
I think
Sultana?
the under shit is obvious.
Oh, everybody knows.
Well,
Did you people
I
see
didn't-
it? Where's my
guys,
camera? Did you see
I wasn't
it?
there with them, but actions.
Oh,
it's like I'm even short of words. But I'm not surprised to Jason and Sultana. I'm not
Oh, no,
surprised.
wow. I'm not surprised.
But
I'm
it's the
surprised,
fact that he
sorry.
keeps like
But-
he keeps telling her that this is not something serious.
And the
But
fact that
it's-
he also said he has someone outside.
It's good to make it known before someone will come and say that you led me on like Doris. Doris said collar touch things. Then that's an example of leading someone on. We don't want that
Yeah.
thing for Jason. We beg you.
The fact that Jason sat there like a log and he was just enjoying the moment. Sultana.
I didn't even hear any grumps. Like I should be hearing
no flinch.
Not with the groom. again.
Nothing,
I beg,
no
I beg.
groans. It
No,
was just like-
no.
I was just seeing the shit go up and down. I mean, people were enjoying.
But my problem is that
Yeah.
a lot of people outside are having issues with what's going on inside. But this if we
do
don't
you have
enjoy it, so
issues
we'll
with
go
it?
back. We've not seen it once. We've not seen it twice.
Exactly. And you know, it's quite difficult living in a reality house.
Yeah.
Trust me, we have vices. I have my guilty pleasure. You have your guilty pleasure. You don't know. You can't navigate. So going in there, trust me, sex.
You should be ready for anything,
sex
right?
and certain things would happen. You know, that's
No,
why.
I think it
when-
depends.
that's
I think, no,
why.
I
You
think
are sending me somewhere.
I think it depends.
understand?
When you were in a reality house, yeah.
He can't talk. He's mute.
Brandy,
Did I do something?
we didn't know. We've not seen
Of
it,
course,
so
we
that's
saw
why,
some cases
because of what
here
you're
and
saying,
there.
right?
It's
I'm
fine,
the
it's
only
okay.
person. Hey, God, mommy, I tried though.
Oh, please, you lasted for 2 weeks.
Is it
Who
because we
knows?
didn't see? We did it
You
because we
lasted
didn't
for 2
see.
weeks.
Why did you
If
report
you
me?
were there like
Why
one
did
like
you
a
get-
man,
They didn't show us.
I'm out.
beg.
I know by now you're pregnant.
It's cool. But
that was
really,
just by
Jason
the
and
way.
Sultana, I think I'm just happy they've defined it. That you know
Yeah.
that this is not something deep. We are just enjoying.
They are just enjoying.
When we're
They
out
are
of the
just
house,
living it.
anybody can
That's
go
what
their
adults
way.
do, right? Let's satisfy ourselves and
Personally,
go.
I
It's
feel like-
as simple as that.
Personally.
Life
No,
is that
no
simple.
strings attached. Whatever they call it.
Yes.
Yeah, no strings.
But guys,
Mm-hmm.
personally, right? Sultana, because she has kids watching her.
That's
See.
the.
Use
that's the
when
thing now.
when you
But
become
I'm
a
also-
mother, immediately you become a mother. There are
I
so
am-
many
Leave
things here.
motherhood out of
Yes,
this.
I'm also sitting at the
No.
fence thinking that
Things are
they-
going to, look, your children are going to be affected
No,
with the
you
things
you
you
finish
do.
and let me say something.
I also belong to the other school that
Mm-hmm.
she very well knew this was going to come when she
Exactly.
went in there.
Exactly.
If she really, really considered the feelings or what the children would have gone through, I'm not sure she would have gone ahead. Maybe she also has it. She actually considered it, but didn't know how the dynamics in the house will play because what you expect with what you experience in the house will always be different. There will always be a difference, right?
Exactly.
So it came along the way, and
yeah.
woman has to get satisfied.
And
Hello.
aside that, we are in a new era. We are in a new era. And have you seen the kids now? That child probably knows the mom is a superstar. And after this house, Sultana might end up grabbing a Hollywood role and doing
The children might
other
not even be in
stuff.
Nigeria for you to
And
live against them.
they'll be even proud of their mom. So I don't see how motherhood plays with what she's doing. She's an entertainer.
I'm not
She's
saying
doing
motherhood
what she's
plays.
supposed
I'm
to
not saying
do.
motherhood plays with what she's doing. I'm just saying like once you become a mother.
Mind the
There are
effort,
some
yes,
things.
you-
That
yeah.
I get your point.
Yeah.
No,
She's-
you are not a
she's-
woman, so you don't.
No,
I don't
no,
have a
she's a
child,
Gen
though,
Z
but
mother.
I'm just saying. No, like look, there are so many Gen Z mothers, but like
My
now
dear, forget
the
more.
world has become the world.
Guys, let's circle it back to when they came back to the house. I mean, the prisoners. Were,
Yeah, after, yeah.
when they were
the shop
released.
break.
Our handsome prisoners,
when they were released back into the
beautiful and
house,
handsome prisoners.
we saw a click, right? When they left, because it's like people lost their friends or people they
Yeah.
bonded. Faith was bonding so much with Joanna. Joanna left.
Yeah.
Kola with Dede and that.
Yeah.
Then Rude Boy.
With
Thelma.
Faith,
Yeah.
Thelma.
I don't know how to define
Yeah,
that thing.
circle.
But everything got broken. But when they came back to the house, people started to do the media rounds. Kola went to tell Dede about Isabella Queen. And Dede has to even tell
He was
Yes.
he was
that,
in
I know about it. We've
Yeah.
discussed it earlier. I'm like, Kola, why are you making this thing difficult for us?
No, like his body was telling you, Charlie,
Jiggy,
move
jiggy.
fast, oh.
Yeah, like,
move
move fast.
Go and do it. There might be a bigger opportunity
yeah.
there.
So it means that in Kola's mind, he still thinks Queen has a feelings for Dede.
I don't
So
know.
by reporting,
no, you
it's
guys,
kind of like, I'm choking him so that
Yeah,
there's
trying
something
to
going on,
sabotage
sabotage him.
so
something.
guys don't like it when they like something and then
Another
another
person
guy
will
is
do.
after it. So it's like
Oh, do you think? Not every guy.
No,
I
not
don't
every
think
guy.
so.
Trust me.
Not every guy. I can't.
Some guys do chase, but some of us we don't chase.
When I like something and you are in a
attract.
competition with me,
You
is
attract,
may the
man.
best person win.
Yes.
Bring your A game, let me bring my A game.
Yeah.
Who wins?
Besides, we are all
wins.
superstars now. So what's up?
I mean,
I
so
feel like he was just in a hurry to go and tell her what happened.
then Koyin also telling Isabella that hey, people will come at you, but make sure you
But
don't
maybe
give them
don't
the
give them
attention.
the attention. Yeah, I think
I think
that
so.
was
It's painting the picture that the thing is more deeper than we think. Oh,
yes.
I think he likes her.
Queen.
and she likes him as well.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad thing. Not
The
a
issue
bad
is
combo.
that right now, when they come out from the house, if this thing is
That one-
indeed
Trust me.
Kaikumi and Koyin have to go head
That
to
one
head.
is not a business, so however they will handle it, they should handle it. Let's circle back to Midday telling the day people liked it when they left.
Yeah, at the
like
garden
they-
area.
yeah.
I
Yeah. Was it necessary?
And then they asked, was it salt?
Midday, I don't know. Midday sometimes give me an ache, right?
Yeah,
Because
she
I think
does.
some of the
At this
things you
point,
don't
she
need
does.
to
Yeah,
say
she
it.
gives me ache
You don't need
too.
to say it. Who asked you?
I didn't see you being sad when they left.
And then
Yes.
Joanna is like, hey, who are those people? Bring them there. As for Joanna,
As for
she's
Joanna, I
living
don't
in
wanna
an
be
ivory
talking
tower. She thinks
Do you think in a
I don't
she feels she's winning the whole show?
Exactly.
She feels
And
like
because of
she's
what
a
has
Hey,
been
it's
queen.
a
planted in
budget.
her
Your
head.
queen, oh.
She'll
Budget
be
queen
going
can
home
on
very
media
soon.
growth,
She's not
ah.
making top
That's
six.
the
people.
problem. She has a winning mentality.
Yeah.
But the winning
And that's
mentality
good.
not as to what she's doing in the house, but what
She's
she
the
thinks.
leash now.
Exactly.
The
That's the
Lulu is
The
very
Lulu.
big.
And it will shock her.
Hey, eviction. Maybe next week crash will go home.
I think that was not needed for Midday. They should find out from
Yeah, I
themselves.
feel like it wasn't
Like,
needed.
how
Eventually, they will
Like
know.
they should find out. It's not. Then with
Midday.
Midday and cultures back and forth,
my
I
God.
It
was
was
so
sad.
disappointed.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't expect that from Midday.
But especially
Yeah.
if you are in the wrong, you have to like accept it because you don't know how to count, girl. We all saw it clearly, but also, we know Culture is loud. Culture is loud with everything that he
Yeah.
says.
Culture-
Yeah.
some
Unless he's
characters-
gossiping sometimes,
Then-
but like
I
he's
mean, that's
loud.
what he's good at.
Yeah, do you understand? So you have to know this is who he is.
Culture,
He
Rude
told you
Boy,
something.
Those people are loud. They are
Those people are
naturally
loud.
loud in the
Midday
house.
and Emissi.
Emissi, they are naturally loud in
And
the
you
house.
saying that who are you to
To
raise
shout
your
and
voice?
look at
I'm
you.
like,
And the fact
girl,
that she's using
you even.
Vaga, you
Vaga.
fuck.
She said he's
Something.
she said he's a bastard.
Yes.
I'm like,
It's
that's
no,
that
there's
was
this
very
particular
low.
word she used.
I don't
She
want to
said-
repeat the words because
Don't.
they are very, very
Yeah,
vulgar.
violating.
That was
Body
that was
shamed
that
the
was
guy.
Body
yeah.
shame.
And I was very sad.
I was
But
sad.
I
It
was
was
happy
so-
for Culture because he
he was
didn't
calm.
He didn't say a
single
dime.
word. So I was very happy for that. But
God.
Midday should check him.
Herself.
Like,
I
if
know.
you are-
I understand that Midday wanted. She was being herself. We understand. Like we've seen another
Where
side
do
of
you think
Midday.
it's coming from? Do you think
It's
she
just
had something harbored in
anger.
her?
It's anger
already?
from not winning the game. Because who wouldn't want to win travel
She's
better?
just- she's
They
just
were
a
like
sore-
five points.
Yeah, she's
Five
a sore
points.
loser.
No, but like it's also her fault. Like that. all Kocha was doing is to roll the dice.
I think
You count. If he says 5, count 5. Why you?
But I will not allow you rain those insults
they
on me.
actually repeated like a lot of times, like they failed a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because Biggie would be like,
Yeah.
start again. And
Yeah.
it's just,
I feel her frustration too.
it's just with the task. Because who wouldn't want to win a travel better task? To travel
course.
Yeah.
to another country, you know, to have a
Like
trip
that's
in
like
another
Mount
country.
Watry.
So, you know, and that is where we go back to Faith and Emissi.
Yeah.
Because Faith says he doesn't want to be in a team with Emissi. Then Emissi goes ahead, win the
going to-
task. Now you come back and say that, oh, Emissi is a threat to my success. And Emissi is a threat to my success. If I'm in a group of 3, I'd rather perform as a duo and delete Emissi.
Bro, you
At
are
this
hating
point-
on someone.
At this point, I don't know why Faith still have. He
I
has
think
beef
right now
with
it's obsession.
Emissi.
It's obsession.
Bro.
It's obsession. And
It's
it's
obsession.
like, Faith is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has kind of decoded that
And it's
Emissi is
highly
doing-
Smart-
competitive.
So thank you because he thinks he's smart. He feels like nobody can be smart like him.
Him
Can
so
outsmart
it's like
in the house.
so Emissi, like somebody like Emissi, right? He thinks Emissi is like those. Okay,
Brass, yeah.
I'm still.
You know, he
I'm
doesn't
smarter
see
than
Emissi.
you.
Yeah,
Do
that
you
kind of
understand? So
thing.
it's like
So why do you keep winning?
that's why she surprises them every
every
time.
time. Exactly. So when he made the statement, I was like, but then I was like, Faith, for a guy who said he doesn't
He's
like the
doing too
mother,
much.
I can't take him serious.
Yeah.
I can't take him serious.
He
basically.
doesn't look
And
what he's doing.
I think because he's smart, he has kind of like
At all.
also decoded how big Emissi might have been outside. Because this is someone who has stood evictions multiple times and still survived. And watch big names,
Yes.
big people they think
Big
in the house,
people
leave the
leaving.
house.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, let me. So the game plan is, let me frustrate this person. So maybe
That's
result
me.
in a strike, like
He
what
might
you
end
did
up
to
going home.
Bright Morgan.
Bright
Yeah,
Morgan.
Bright.
Getting Bright 2 strikes.
Yeah.
I think that was his plan with Emissi.
Yes, to frustrate you.
on his reign, right? I think that was his plan, but it backfired.
It backfired,
Don't-
yeah.
If you are smart, be smart, right? Nobody's saying don't be smart, but like don't overdo it. Everybody knows you're smart,
Yeah,
but like
give
don't
everybody
every
their
time don't
space.
challenge.
That's the game plan. Let me
You are
frustrate
smart,
you.
be
You
smart,
retaliate,
but
then you get the strike, and
Yeah.
I
it's not everybody
provoke
that
you
will
and-
fall for your.
But please, it's all backfiring.
It has backfired.
Yeah.
Because even when he
and
was
Emissi keeps winning.
when he got HOH, Emissi was leaving away. It was Emissi's week actually. in his
Yeah.
HOH
Yeah,
week.
she
Bare
told
minimum.
him we are going to be in the
Emissi
same group.
ruled
And I was
the
like,
week. I was
she
even
did.
expecting him to head to take the most influential housemates, but the housemates did what they did. And
Of
gave it to
course.
K-Bobo.
Let's talk about influential.
Yeah,
K-Bobo
K-Bobo.
is the new
K-Bobo.
one. I honestly didn't see that coming. I thought he was going
Yeah.
to go for Emissi because who held them down during bare minimum week?
Yeah.
Cooking for them,
Yeah, she did.
doing those
Yeah.
kerosene stoves
Yeah.
task. They won. The people who won the wager won because of Emissi.
Yeah.
But apparently, Cable Boy is also like very.
I think the
down to
housemates
earth.
just vote on selflessness. Someone who is selfless in the
Yeah.
house. Because people just devote his time to.
But
cook
Sultana
and food.
disagreed that
Yeah,
Dory should have won the most influential.
Yeah, Madam
and it was
Probs.
rigged.
Well, your vote is not what the other
Yeah.
housemates also voted for because they, vote for
they
it.
claim it was rigged. Of course.
They are friends, so it's not.
Yeah, it's just some bias comment that she left and that's it.
Well, that's
Okay.
basically now our predictions for
Yeah.
What are our predictions for
this week.
this week's eviction?
Give me 2 names you think.
You know, you go first.
Oh, I'm throwing this at you, please.
No, 3.
2 or 3.
Seriously?
Yeah. At least 3 so that
3.
we can have one lapse.
Okay, 3. I think that Dinari in Doris's voice. Dinari.
Doris is
Dinari.
waiting for you outside.
Tracy.
Yeah.
If Manson is not lucky,
In mind?
Manson might be the
Okay.
goodbye.
How about you?
No, you. I'm the
Okay,
only
okay,
woman
so
amongst
you
you
be
guys,
alright.
bro.
So this is mine. Tracy, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
You gotta go.
Why are you saying sorry?
Tracy, you gotta go, please. So Tracy, Dinari, midday as a wild way. If midday goes, I mean, I will not be mad. Midday or bright,
It will change a lot in the house, really.
it won't change nada.
Yeah, I
That's
also
my
think
thought,
Tracy, Midday, and then Denari. I just don't like Denari. I'm sorry.
Hey, you
Ah.
don't like
I don't like him.
This one hit hard, though.
I better go. I
So
should be the
what-
crash.
What is it?
Or they want papao.
I can give you papa.
Doris will come and give you papao.
No, but like I just, what is it giving us? Nothing.
I mean,
I haven't
yeah.
really
Nada,
seen
nada.
any.
It's
I don't.
forgetful.
I'm not saying I don't like him
The-
because
the-
I just don't like
Last
him
one before we even
in
wrap
the
up.
house.
The housemates are failing to realize that anybody that is doing active shipping in the house the
not
fans
working.
are splitting them.
It's not working.
And
It's
they are
not
not
working.
wise
It
enough to.
happened with
It started from
it
the beginning.
started with
Kaikumi and the rest
Kaikumi,
left.
Zita,
Zita and then Damboski.
and Damboski. Now Doris and
Denari.
Gigi Jasmine Victory.
Gigi.
No, that one. No.
Them.
Talking about Sheba.
See, all these people are forgetful people.
I mean,
So, yeah.
if Victory was in the house during the bare minimum week, Faith would have resigned as HOH. If Victory was in the house,
Victory
I
left
feel like Victory left too
early.
early.
it was one of the shocking.
I would have
evictions.
alternated Victory for maybe Denari.
Denari, yeah.
Because Victory was giving us something, but I don't know what.
Victory would
happened.
have collaborated with Emissi to deal with Faith.
Yes,
that's bare minimum week, but all for good.
But all for good.
Though meet outside and say what's happening, you know.
Well, let's see what
Let's see
happens
what happens,
outside.
Yeah. So guys, this has been the end of today's episode. I know you guys want more, but we'll be back next week with a hot and banging episode. But
Yeah.
before you go, make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed. Like, comment, share with your friends. Maybe next time we'll read comments for them as well.
Yes,
Catch you
of
next
course.
time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.